As a man, your hair is an important part of your identity and your hairstyle is a testament to your personality. But losing your hair doesn't have to mean losing yourself. The good news is that hair loss from male pattern baldness is almost always treatable. In fact, if you take action quickly, it's often possible to prevent any further hair loss and even regrow some or all of the hair in areas of your scalp affected by hair loss. One of the most effective hair loss treatments available is Finasteride, a medication that reduces your body's production of dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. If it is used correctly, Finasteride can produce natural-looking results without the cost of inconvenience of options like surgery or a hairpiece. Finasteride is a FDA-approved medication for the treatment of androgenetic alopecia, or male pattern baldness. You may have heard of Finasteride as Propecia or Proscar. Propecia is a brand name that's used to market Finasteride sold by the pharmaceutical company Merck & Co. Proscar is a brand name that's used for a higher-strength form of Finasteride that's prescribed to treat benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or enlarged prostate. Finasteride comes in tablet form and is designed for daily use. As a treatment for hair loss, it's typically prescribed at a dosage of 1 mg per day. How does Finasteride for hair loss treatment work? Finasteride belongs to a class of medications called 5-alpha-reductase inhibitors. It works by inhibiting the action of the 5-alpha-reductase enzyme, which is involved in converting testosterone into the hormone dihydrotestosterone, DHT. If you're genetically prone to hair loss, DHT can bind to receptors in your hair follicles and cause them to miniaturize, resulting in a gradual loss of hair around your hairline, crown or across your scalp. Finasteride significantly reduces the amount of DHT in your bloodstream, shielding your hair follicles from DHT-related damage. Research shows that a typical dose of Finasteride lowers serum DHT levels, the amount of DHT in your bloodstream, by more than 70%. This can result in your hair loss slowing, or even stopping completely. Many men even notice a significant degree of hair regrowth in areas of the scalp affected by male pattern baldness after starting treatment with Finasteride. In one study involving 2 one-year clinical trials, researchers found that Finasteride produced a more than 15% increase in hair count at the vertex scalp in men with male pattern baldness. Another study from Japan, which covered 10 years of Finasteride use, found that more than 90% of men with androgenetic hair loss who use Finasteride experience improvements. Currently, Finasteride is approved by the FDA to treat male pattern baldness, which is the most common type of hair loss in men. However, male pattern baldness is not the only type of hair loss. Other types of hair loss that can affect you may include Telogen effluvium, Alopecia areata, Tinea capitis. Telogen effluvium is a temporary form of hair loss that's caused by severe stress, infections, surgery, illnesses that cause fever, nutritional deficiencies, hormonal changes and certain types of medication. Alopecia areata is a form of autoimmune mediated hair loss, in which your hair can fall out in small, round patches. Experts aren't completely sure about what triggers this type of hair loss, although it may be related to stress, infections and certain medications. Tinea capitis is also referred to as scalp ringworm. This is a type of fungal infection that can cause patchy hair loss. Since these types of hair loss aren't caused by DHT, Finasteride is not effective at slowing them down, stopping them or reversing their effects. Subscribe this channel to get more information about hair fall and its treatments. Thank you.